One of the fields that Blue Liner has been working very closely with for over 10 years now is travel and tourism. We obviously love the field because it's full of great experiences, obviously, for the end users, the visitors of these beautiful destinations. It gives us an opportunity also to travel and have those experiences, because as the best destination minds will tell you, you can't really sell a product effectively unless you've experienced it. So this one in St. Lucia is one of several hotels in a chain under Sunswept Resorts, and they have award-winning properties, beautiful properties like Body Holiday and Rendezvous Resort. We serviced them for a 6-year period, and they were fairly full in terms of occupancy, so not every client has the same ROI goals or KPIs. Their main focus was shifting more from a European visitor base, which was about 90% for them, to more of a US base, because naturally, St. Lucia being in the Caribbean is much closer and easier trip from places like New York. And we were able to do that over a several-year period by focusing our efforts on US-based campaigns, paid search, organic search, social media, CRM, essentially the full 7-pillar suite tactically. But remembering, before we get to the tactics, there's got to be a strategy that has to connect to the vision and to the ultimate goals of the organization. We did several major web revamps with them to, again, create more engaging content, both video and image, which is hugely important when it comes to hotels and destinations. And we worked closely with the leadership team there. They had a couple of marketing folks on site in St. Lucia at the hotels that could capture live images and experiences of people kind of coming on site to the properties, which we weren't able to do as regularly, obviously, being here in New York. And here's another example where the line between service and training comes into play. We spent about a quarter of our time working with Body Holiday and Sunswept Resorts, training their staff how to do the things they needed to do, because they were in a position, understood the product better than anybody, were on site every single day, and they really needed to be in tune with the kind of assets that were needed and then how to share them effectively for maximum impact across different social networks. So I'm proud to say we did help them grow their revenue, as well as shift their revenue focus from a European customer base to closer to an equal 50-50 European North America base. One of the things I'll just say we love about working with hotels, like airlines, there's very clear KPIs in terms of their maximum capacity, their occupancy rates, and their ancillary additional services. Once someone's booked, let's say, for a hotel, there's restaurants on site, there's spas and treatments and other experiences that the hotel and the concierge can usually have a bit of an add-on fee for helping to provide that white glove service to their patrons. So those are all things that could be either done on site or planned in advance using digital tools, which is one of the main focuses we have when we work with hotels and destinations, to kind of help the family or group that's traveling with their planning experience to make sure they maximize their time and have the best possible experience when they are on site at the destination.